Hey everybody.
Good afternoon. What's up? What's up? Okay, it is beginning of the week and we wanted to take action today by sharing with you a particular investment that is a definite must in today's world.
And what is that? Real estate.
Yes. And I'm not the advocate of this. I used to be like the one that was like, no, I am not going to be a babysitter. I do not want to own real estate and become a babysitter. But that was a long, long time ago. And obviously my mind has changed a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. There's all types of different types of real estate that you can invest in. And if you don't want to manage tenants, you can always hire a management company.
True. True. But we wanted to talk to you about the top 3 reasons why this particular investment should be part of your portfolio. If you don't have a portfolio, this may be a great way to start. Mm-hmm. So do you want to go first? Go ahead.
Sure. Well, the first issue is it's passive income. It's an investment that you can own where just as you sleep at night, you're making money all the time.
Right. And for those of you who don't know what passive income is, it is exactly that. It's investment income. It's not like operating income in your business. Mm-hmm. So basically, you're going to collect rent on a monthly basis, regardless. As long as you have tenants, you will be collecting that rent. So it's kind of like what Eric said. While you're sleeping, you're getting paid. Mm-hmm. It's a great source of revenue. Of course, passive activity has its own set of rules and regulations. So before, some of you may know a little bit about that. And before you come and attack me and say, oh, but when you hit this, this, and this, then losses can't be deducted. No. We will go further into detail on that as we progress. But for today, just know that that's the first benefit to this particular investment.
And then second would be tax advantages.
Obviously, we would not promote something if there was not tax advantages attached.
And this is right up our alley.
Yes. So many tax advantages in owning real estate. There's depreciation, there's expenses, there's so much happening, as well as sheltering gain, like deferring gain on the sale of such things. So if you have an investment property and you want to sell it, you don't really want to pay the gain on that because it appreciated in value so much, then there's a way around that as well. So the tax advantages are just so abundant in real estate. There's also credits that are involved, tax credits and such things like that. So we absolutely dork out about those tax advantages.
It's very complicated. There's lots of little rules and provisions, and you can spend a lot of time just learning that and understanding them and making sure we maximize them.
I was just going to say we maximize them, absolutely.
Always.
Oh, yeah, just clear that out. Okay. And then the third one,
net worth.
Net worth. Absolutely. So it's a net worth builder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to elaborate a little bit on that?
Well, with any portfolio, when you're thinking about building net worth, and net worth is assets minus liabilities, thus what your net worth is. But what's good about in real estate property is that that's a good addition when you're asset allocating between stocks. If some people have funds, they have their 401ks, and real estate can fit into a portfolio rather nicely.
But one of the things I love about it actually is that, so you make this investment in real estate, right? So just kind of like if you're investing in stocks and such things like that, your mutual funds, you're not really receiving a return on investment every single month. You might be receiving dividends and growth, but it's not cash in your hand. Where when you own real estate and it's working the way it's supposed to be working, you actually receive your return on investment monthly. You get a check in the mail every single month. So as long as that cash flow is where it's supposed to be, you should be, absorbing the fruits of your labor on a monthly basis. What's better than that? I mean, why wait for it? Why keep investing it, and then you end up paying gain on it when you actually take it, right? So this is more of a revenue stream, which is most beneficial because the name of the game, look, we own businesses, you own businesses, there's a source of revenue stream for you every single week, every single month, every single year. Real estate is another source of revenue coming at you. So separating it out and putting it into all separate buckets, that's really the name of the game for diversification.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously buying correctly, and there's a whole science in regards to buying property correctly, running the numbers, making sure that your ROI is going to be there, that it is a property that will appreciate in value over time, and typically at least twice the rate of inflation. So, it's a whole science in regards to that too. But it's something that you need to be doing, and it's a definite consideration for your portfolio.
And so this week, what we're going to focus on is how it works. Like, how does real estate investment work for you? Like, and how do you do it? How do you get started? What is passive activity? What does that mean? What is passive income? What tax advantages? We'll go into specific tax advantages. We'll go into such things as what types of property that we've seen in our day that produce the best return on investment, because not all of them do. There's some people that think that a certain type of residential or commercial real estate works better than others, and what we're going to do is give you our opinion and substantiate that opinion as we go. So we do have a plan of attack for this week to help you out. It's all part of the tax planning strategies that we want to offer out to you, and given that we're almost halfway through the year, this might be something that you can make happen before the end of this year.
Yeah, you'd have to probably recognize where you'd want to go with real estate now, so that you could find a property and invest by the end of the year.
I mean, I was like totally against it. Just not even talking to him. I used to be like, I think we should buy. I'm like, no, no, it's not happening. But honestly, obviously, when you put your money where your mouth is, you do the research and you actually figure it out, you're like,
If the numbers work, the numbers work.
Yeah, they do. So if you have any questions, like right out of the gates about anything here, like with regard to passive activities, some tax advantages, the net worth aspect, what have you, post them below, put them in the comments, direct message us, or go to talkwithbecky.com. But this week, we will be detailing it out in small increments because, this is not, all right, well, it is sexy, okay? But it may not be sexy all at once. So we want to break it up, and it may not make sense all at once. So if we put it in little bits and pieces throughout the week, hopefully, it'll make a little bit more sense to you in layman's terms, and it'll generate some questions. So if you have them, shoot them at us. We're happy to answer.
Yeah, keep coming back and getting knowledge.
Yeah, all right. So hope you're having a great day, and we hope this served you. And if you feel as though there's someone that you know that could benefit from this information, tag them below or share. We love when you guys spread our word. It helps us reach more small business owners and entrepreneurs out there.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm very excited.
All right. Talk soon. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.